Your dad finishes telling you everything that Jana and Merrick said to him. So that about sums things up. Wow, they really said all those nice things about me? Of course they did. You're my kid after all. I should have seen that coming, I guess. So you clearly love them both. What do you think I should do? I think you know in your heart which person to choose. And you certainly don't need your old man to tell you. I know that, Dad, and thanks, but I do want to know your opinion. Okay, well, I got to hear you talk about both of them all day, and they talked about you all evening. So I have a few thoughts on the matter, I guess. I think Merrick and you would be an amazing match. That guy is nuts about you, and I don't think I've ever met a sweeter person. You just can't go wrong with that one. He'd show you more love and affection you could ever want. I think Janet's a great girl, but I'm just not sure I see it for you two yet. If you really like her, I apologize, but you just don't seem crazy about her. Maybe it just needs time to grow. I'm not sure, Chance. Well, I appreciate your opinion, Dad. Thanks for being honest. You're gonna make the right decision, kid. Just trust yourself most of all, okay? Okay. You finish your conversation and return to the hotel. Tris calls you back to the grand hall. It is time. Chance, it's time for you to choose who will stay and who will go. There are no flowers or any other gimmicks like that. This decision is too important for things like that. Please approach your contestants and make your choice. Let me just say that you are both amazing people. You both deserve love, and to the person I don't choose, I know you'll find it with someone else someday. I just have to choose the person that I can picture spending the rest of my life with. The person that I will choose will be the one that stays. So remember, the person you choose will be the one who stays. Who will I choose to keep? Merrick. Merrick, will you stay with me and continue this journey? Yes, of course. I'm happy to hear that. Merrick, could you excuse us for a moment so I can say goodbye to Jana? Oh my god, Jana, I'm so sorry. Make sure I get to give you a hug before you leave, okay? Jana, I'm so sorry. I just saw more of a future with Merrick. I guess I should have seen that coming, but I felt like things were just getting going between us. I know, Jana, and I'm sorry that I hurt you like this. You don't need to explain, Chance. I know you were just following your heart. I can't blame you for that. I'll be okay. I just need some time. Well, I just want to thank you for making this journey so much fun. We had some really great times. We did, didn't we? I'm hurting, but I want you to know that I wish you the best, Chance. Goodbye, Chance. May you find the love that you deserve. Goodbye, Jana. I know you'll find love after this. You're too good of a catch not to. Are you okay, Chance? That was heartbreaking, Trish. I didn't want to make anyone so upset. I feel like a monster. I'm so sorry that it was so hard, Chance, but you're not a monster. You followed your heart, and everyone who signed up for this show knew this could happen. Just remember that you're one step closer to finding your partner for life. The good news is that now you get to go on a super romantic overnight date. That sounds really nice. You and Merrick are taken to a fancy rooftop restaurant for a romantic dinner. I'm so happy you like me enough to keep me here, Chance. You're special to me, Merrick. You're special to me too. I'm also embarrassed to say how great you make me feel when we're together. Don't be embarrassed. I kept you here because we are good together, Merrick. Can I give you a hug, Chance? After all, that I could really use it. Sure, Merrick. I could use one too. Thanks, Chance. I really needed that. And I really like getting to hold you in my arms. So Chance, it's kind of hard for me to say right now. What's up, Merrick? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm more than okay. It's just that I think I'm in love with you, Chance. If I'm being honest, I don't just think it, I know it. I'm totally in love with you. I care a lot about you too, Merrick. I know you can't really say it back yet, but that still means a lot. Just knowing you care so much for me has made this the best date I've ever been on. Is that weird to say? No, I love that you say adorable things like that. So Tris slipped me a note as we were leaving. Want me to read it? Ooh, what does it say? It says, Chance and Merrick, would you like to spend the night together in your very own romantic suite? A tempting offer for sure. I would absolutely love to do that if that's what you want. And we could snuggle or talk if you want, no pressure to. Thanks, Merrick, I appreciate what you're trying to say. No pressure, even if you go to the suite, you can still choose the just snuggling option once you get there. I'd love to spend the night with you. I'm so happy you said that. After leaving the rooftop restaurant, you and Merrick walked to another part of the rooftop. Wow, what a view. Very romantic. So I never got to ask you yet. How'd you like meeting my dad? Your dad is great. He must have been great to have growing up. I teased him, but he was great. All my friends wanted him to be their dad too. I'm so happy you had that experience, Chance. My dad was super hard on me. I always wished for a dad like yours. I'm so sorry, Merrick. You deserve better. Thanks, I appreciate that. I think just seeing how supportive your dad is brought some of that back to me. Like you're on a show that you date both guys and girls, and he's so supportive of that. When my dad found out I was bisexual, he was infuriated. It was just another reason I didn't fit his idea of how I should be. Another reason he could belittle me. Merrick, I'm so sorry he did that to you. He was an idiot to treat you poorly for who you are. You're one of the most amazing men I've ever met, and if he couldn't see that, he's beyond stupid. I wouldn't change a thing about you. Thanks, Chance. It means a lot to hear that from you. Most days I realize that, but every now and then it bothers me, I guess. I can understand why. I can't believe he was so cruel to you. This is weird, but I kinda like how mad you get on my behalf. You're just so sweet and kind, Merrick. The idea of anyone hurting you pisses me off a lot. While I really like your protective side, it really feels nice to be fought for. It's just one of the reasons I fell in love with you. After enjoying the view a little longer, a car takes you to your private suite. You arrive at your suite. It's really nice to get some alone time with you, Chance. I agree, Merrick. So what do you want to do now that we're here? I just want to fall asleep holding you, Merrick. That sounds nice. Should we change into PJs first? We can do that later. I just want to hold you now. You get into bed with Merrick and you fall asleep with him nestled in your arms. You sleep through the night even though you never got back up to change into pajamas. I'm so glad that we had last night and this morning together. I didn't think we could be any cuter until I woke up and got to watch you slowly wake up. You're adorable. Oh, Merrick, I look a mess, and I'm sure it wasn't that cute. You're the cute one. Maybe it's the love talking, but I don't think there's anything you could do that isn't adorable. I hate that we need to get up. I just want to forget the rest of the world exists and that you aren't just all mine yet. I know it's so hard to remember the rest of the world when we are cozy in our bed, but I do have a timeline I'm supposed to follow. Okay? Let's get up and face the day. Just remember, you are one day closer to being mine if you want me. Merrick, someone would have to be crazy not to recognize how lucky they'd be to be yours. You get out of bed, throw a change of clothes on a change of clothes, and get ready to leave. You give Merrick a lingering goodbye hug at the door. Have fun, Merrick calls out, but not too much fun. He winks and blows a kiss at you, and you leave with a smile on your face. You return to your hotel room. You notice that someone slipped a note under your door while you were gone. Dear Chance, I think I've figured out who the saboteur is. Come find me when you can.